Okay, so this one was what, maybe a week ago, somebody asked me that I could make a paint tutorial and whatnot. Now, the thing about it is, I've been getting sick recently so bad. I don't know where it's coming from. The season's been changing left and right and here and there, and so my apologies for not dropping some videos when I was supposed to. I promise I will do better. So, but if I sound a little bit off, maybe like some nose running or something like that, I apologize. But anywho, so yeah, this video is going to be talking about paints and how to make good colors and probably a little pro tips that you don't know already about this. And I'm gonna let you know some of the things that I use. We won't really talk much about wraps. I'll use that in like another video because there's a lot to discuss in that. But for right now, we're gonna only focus on like paint jobs and pretty much that's about it. And just some hints and key features that might help you in the long run when it comes to making designs. All right, so I got this BMW M5 CS. I actually just got it. I haven't even got a chance to see the colors for it, so hang on. What? Wrong area. So let's see. So you only get two colors. All right, cool. Let me just double check, see what you can change. Okay, so you can paint the grill. Sweet. Get a little side markers too. All right, so one of the key features what I will show you guys is how to borrow colors. Now, you can borrow colors from any other car that you made when it comes to painting. So, for instance, let's say I would use like a dramatic color. So first thing about formulas, you want to get a car that, what's the best way I can explain it? You want to get a car that you want to borrow the paint from. Um, so let's see here. I know I got so many cars, man. I'm thinking of so many. I don't think I have any colors of the Dutch. Here, I want to use, let's use, see here. I'm gonna use my Midnight Purple Nissan Z Nismo. That way you can see a drastic change. So you want to get in the car, you want to go designs and paints. You could do it right here too, where it says choose car, but there's a glitch where when you choose the car automatically turns on for some reason. So I'm trying to avoid that. But anyway, you want to go to the paint the car, and want to go to the current area, which is, I mean, not current, sorry. You want to go to the previous color area, then you want to kind of hover over current. Right after that, you want to just back out. You shouldn't have to save. Only time you'll save if you kind of change something and you want to override it. Then you want to get in a vehicle where you want that color on that car. But this has the paints, paint car. You want to go all the way down to previous color. Let's see, I'm going to try to do over here. And then boom. Oh, it actually looks really good on this car. Looks really good. And that's how you borrow colors. You can do this to any car. Now, when it comes to rims, it might be a little bit different. Rims are really difficult, and I'm gonna get to that later on. But how I make my paint jobs from like scratch is what I use. I go to special colors and then go all the way down at the bottom. And then but I go between either the metal flake or the two-tone polished. Usually I use metal flake if I'm trying to get like a bright color or maybe something like a little bit dull. And this one is pretty much if I'm really feeling creative, that is. Um, Now there's a couple tricks you can do with this, and it's all about creativity at this point. But let's see here. For instance, this card might look good in like a baby blue, right? So see here, I use metal flake. You want to press X on that, by the way. And this is where things get a little bit complicated for some people if you're just now starting to paint a car and get things going. Sorry. The low light and the highlight are one of the biggest things. Basically, the saturation and brightness on both sides are a very, very important thing. Now, what I like to do sometimes, I like to kind of mess around with it. You can do the same thing too, as up to you. Um, but For instance, if I want to go to a blue, you want to match the hue with a hue, if that makes sense. So, for instance, this one is like 049. I'm gonna put this one to 049. I might just say 49 just to be a little bit easier. But this might look a little bit different. Now it looks good though. It looks really good, right? Well, like I said, if you want it, that's fine. I'm just showing you how I do them. So let's see here. I can probably put the brightness to 68. So you want to kind of do the same thing with the hue. You want to kind of match the numbers up. Just to kind of be exact. I'm just being creative at the moment. See here. 33. Yep. That's a gorgeous color. Now I could probably make it darker. Yeah. It's really fun to play around with it. You don't have to do this all the time. Depending on what color it is. See, now it looks like that green, that factory green. Say green. It's really fun to mess around with it. You just got to figure out what you want to do to it. See, that's a good color. That's a nice color. And sometimes use it like the secondary colors, like the grill and that little emblem banner right there. I'll just make them like carbon. Now the cool thing about it, carbon, is you can make that a color too. You can make it brighter. You can make it red, orange, all that cool stuff. And that's pretty much how you kind of normally do it. When it comes to rims, we're gonna get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of finish up this car real fast. Might just do yellow calipers. I want tinted windows. I don't know. I'm gonna do tinted windows since it can hide those red seats. And then after that, you want to save it. Now for rims, it's a little bit different. Now you could do it one or two ways. The one way is, I kind of find it easier doing it like this. You could just take a picture of basically the preset, if that makes sense. Because when you switch over to, like, I don't know, let's say you want this rim color, right? Go to paint car, go to the rims, go on current. It's not there. You see? So the easiest way for you can do it, you can just go to the preset, like you go to the advanced preset, and you can actually just take a picture on your phone or write it down on a piece of paper, whatever works, and just, copy and paste from another car, if that makes sense. Now there is a way you can make it pop up in your current. All you got to do is just, tweak with it for a little bit, like maybe mess with the little knob. I forgot to go and do not disturb. Dude probably didn't know I was doing a video, but it's okay. Oh, he wanted a club invite. Okay, so that's fine. But yeah, you can do that. Then you can save the card. The game is gonna want you to save it. That way, when you switch to a different car and you decide to do some painting again, whether it's the body and the rims, then it's gonna pop up on the end. So like, for instance, the BMW M5 CS, it comes with bronze rims. So if we went to go with like a silver lining color, and look like this. Wait, there it is. Okay, it did not happen. Huh. Well, scratch that. You can just do the part that I said. Sometimes it works, but sometimes I guess it doesn't. That's why I said the easiest part. So maybe that is the only way. Taking a picture of the preset might be the quickest way to go, and whatnot. Now, I'm going to show you how to get my stickers on your cars too. So my logo and all that cool stuff. I'm going to show you how you get that. I'll put it at the back and whatnot. So you want to go to, sorry if I'm moving too fast. So you want to go to apply vinyl shape, obviously, and you want to hit the search button. And this is where a lot of people get confused at, right? But the max layers, put it to all the way 3000. I might not have the max layers of 3,000, but it's always safe to be sorry. Or safe to be not sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, in the creator area, you want to go and type in my gamer tag, which is the R for speed. This should help out a lot of people when they have trouble trying to find my gamer tag because they only type in R for speed. So in the description, don't type anything share code, don't type anything keywords 1 and 2, don't type anything. Just creator, and you should find it. Then after that, you just add whatever you want. I got a good little selection of it, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna put my little traditional stuff on it. Put like a little R for speed sticker like right there. Or do I want it in the middle? I think I want it in the middle. Hmm. Let's go in the middle. Over here, talking to myself in the stream. Well, I'm already talking to myself as it is, but you know the point. Save it. I don't think I'm going to add anything else on the card. This card is not really that much entertaining to me, so I'm definitely going to share this paint job. And you guys will be able to download it. I won't be able to put the share code and all that in this the video itself, but I'll put it in the description down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you actually make paint jobs. Like I said, sorry for the rim. I thought it was gonna work, but I guess it didn't. But like I said, just take a picture of the preset. Once you do that, you should be good to go. And this one's gonna be a little short video because painting is there's really nothing to it. It's really about fundamentals and what you can make out of it. And yeah, so hopefully this video helps make you I guess a legendary painter. Been doing paint jobs in this game since 2021, and I recreate a lot of stuff. So with all that and said, I hope you guys have a safe day, and I'll see you next time.